something inside of them without us actually having to tell them. So we came up with a lot of correlating images, and we put different signs on the bottom, on the top of them, and also on the front and back. So hopefully that people will draw comparisons, they will make connections, and anything that they weren't too certain about, they would actually go out and do some research.
I came into Occupy in September, and the first thing that I saw was that the women were having trouble with the white males and their tendency to dominate the conversation. And the second thing that I noticed is that even within Occupy Wall Street, people of color had a similar issue. And it was only through becoming friends with people like Nashiba Star and by being encouraged to think about the privilege that I have as a white person that I started to realize that I wasn't seeing things as they were. So for me, it's been a 6-month process of learning things about the world I couldn't see that was right in front of my face. So these images are things we're working on to try to bring things to people without getting into arguments with them. Sometimes when you talk to people, you put them on the defensive. And if you just instead can give them something that sticks into their head or comes through their eyes, they don't defend it so much, and then maybe one day they're walking down the street and they think, oh, wait a second, maybe it is not what I thought it was. Maybe it is actually this different. It happened to me, so I want it to happen to other people. And that process of getting into people's heads, images might be a better way to do that than actually speeches or me trying to convince you on the sidewalk, or anybody on the sidewalk. So that's kind of why, and this is a great opportunity because there's a lot of people passing by.